family, what is up? That was really dramatic. It is Mom Survival here, and in today's video I am going to be showing you what I have been up to in our own pantry, and I wanted to share it with you. I have a ton of canned food. If you are a long-time subscriber to this channel, you would know that our first prepping mistake we made was buying way too much canned food. It's like 4.5 years later and we're still working through it, but I just figured out how to kind of start making meals out of that, because in order to prep, especially nowadays with the economy the way it is and things getting more expensive, you have to have a working pantry, which is what we're currently trying to establish with our own pantry. So I started making these DIY meal kits. So I bought these extra large freezer bag, or not freezer bags, just Ziploc bags off of Amazon. They are not the gallon size, they're bigger than the gallon size because you're gonna need it to put all of this in. And I started just putting an entire meal made out of cans in here. This meal, I put a recipe card in each of these, and it's Sante scalloped potatoes. So we have a 1 10-ounce can beef. So I have this beef here. 1 15-ounce can of potatoes. Cluck, cluck, juicy chickens. 1 can of corn. And that was 15 ounces. 1 15-ounce can of Mexican style tomatoes. So I just used 2 cans of Rotel. 1 8-ounce block processed cheese. I don't have that, but I do have canned cheese, so I'm going to use this. A taco seasoning packet, and we're also going to need 2 teaspoons of parsley flakes, which I just have in my pantry, so I didn't bother putting it in here. And then on these cards, I also wrote, and I put SHTF, a 1/4 cup of dried onion. So if I didn't have a fresh onion, I would use 1/4 cup, but because I have a fresh onion, I'm gonna use a 1/2 cup of raw onion. So just remember that dried ingredients are always half of a fresh ingredient. What? So you've probably gotten super big from the last time they saw you. Hi. I haven't filmed in a while, and it's a lot different now that somebody's more mobile. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and make this, and I'll show you what it looks like afterwards. Obviously, everything is canned, and it's cooked, and we just need to heat it through. There's not really any cooking being done. I'm also gonna be just opening up all the cans, and we're not gonna drain any of them. We're gonna use all of the juices in an emergency situation. That way I wouldn't have to be worrying about like using like water or broth. I can use just the liquid that's in the actual can. Oh geez. Okay, so while that's heating up, I'm just going to show you really quick here, if you want to pause the video here to make this yourself. This is the recipe. So in order to kind of have a working pantry, we always have to like eat what's out of our pantry, right? So you have to stack what you eat what you stack. It's very important to not be wasteful, because you're literally wasting money, right, if you're not eating your food. So our family is gonna plan to make a bunch of these little meal kits up, keep them in our pantry, and eat at least one once a week. I know it's canned food, there's a lot of salt in it. I'm not saying it's the healthiest situation, but you gotta do what you gotta do when you're a prepper. And when it's gonna be like so nice to have the security to know, like, if even we have another bad snowstorm and the lights go out, I have a meal kit downstairs I can go grab, and all I have to do is heat it up on my gas stove. Like, it's just one more layer in the prepping thing. It's gonna make our pantry so much more like sufficient, and I'm really excited about these. So that being said, if you want me to continue to show you like what different recipes we're gonna make, let me know, and this will be a video that I can totally handle. So just like let me know in the comments, or give this video a big thumbs up. I'm gonna let this cook, and then I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It definitely looks good, and it smells amazing. It looks like a soup or something I would make, so I'm gonna go ahead and try it really quick. Oh yeah, that is really good. It's really good. Hopefully you'll eat. The thing I might add is like some cheese, like grated cheese on top. But this was a really, really good recipe, and I definitely, it tastes like something I would have made out of like fresh meat. So Excited about that. That's a win. All right, this little guy is hungry, so I'm gonna get him a bowl of this going, and I will catch you all in my next video. Bye!